It was my pleasure to participate pro bono in the Innovate the Future Challenge, sponsored by Lockheed Martin in 2012. Hundreds of innovations were submitted. My submission is entitled Team Innovation Management and involves a smart pipe that gets smarter through use over time. Primarily, the smart pipe tiered process will synthesize the interconnected layers or contexts formed by innovators who generate ideas, brokers who manage ideas and idea development, and buyers who use ideas for the benefit of the enterprise. The three tiers operate to identify innovative ideas and specify their value in multiple dimensions in a statement of innovation value, to judge and select the most promising value statements and to identify refinements intended to increase their benefit, and to incorporate the best ideas in the business strategy and ongoing development in order to improve the competitiveness and profitability of the business and the value of the enterprise. The three tiers of the Smart Pipe are synchronized through steering guidance from buyers to brokers and from brokers to innovators. Team Innovation Management is based on a Smart Pipe innovation flow and supporting activities. Innovation flow includes idea generation, as many as possible, idea screening, find the most promising, idea selection, make a commitment, idea application, follow through. Supporting activities include idea management, maintain a persistent database, key criteria analysis, categorization of factors, assumption smashing, think out of the box, big picture thinking, think out of the silo, cost benefit analysis, assess cost versus value. Innovation in the small, using the Smart Pipe, flows among Tier 1 and Tier 3 as shown in the figure. Team innovation management depends on the harmonious cooperation, coordination, and collaboration of the three tiers. It is sustained in a market-driven fashion by funding provided by business development. In the absence of a flow of novel and useful ideas, funding may dry up. The Smart Pipe becomes smarter over time through the feedback among the tiers. This feedback includes steering guidance from buyer to broker and from broker to innovator. Organized into tiers, the process steps of innovation in the small form a smart pipe as shown in the table. Tier 1 are innovators who generate ideas. These are systems engineers and software engineers. Tier 2 are brokers who evaluate and manage ideas. Much is expected of these brokers, who must break out of the box of assumptions and strive to see the big picture. These are middle managers who serve on an enterprise innovation committee. Tier 3 are buyers who use ideas to drive the business strategy and its products. These are executives responsible for product and business development. The innovation value statement is used to advance the development of a promising idea. It is intended to be a short 2 to 3 page description to surface key factors such as the need for the change, brief description of the idea, benefit, impact, value to the customer, the project, the organization, and actions to implement. Welcome to the Team Innovation Management Lab. As shown in the graph, innovation lies at the intersection of invention and insight, dependent on ideas, collaboration, and expertise. Here, ideas abound and simply need to be harvested. Software engineers and information technology specialists enter the intersection from the top. Systems engineers and industry specialists enter the intersection from the left. Once a systems engineer and software engineer pair step into the intersection, there's a clash of disciplines and culture. Directional ideas spawn new features and capabilities, are often customer-driven, and can be implemented by planned and predictable steps. These new features may extend the dwell time of the product within the niche. Intersectional ideas involve radically new directions driven by the cross-discipline clash with new directions not simply based on detailed knowledge, and ideas originated from the people least expected. These new directions may open new niches. The TIM Lab is structured to accept teams of 5 systems engineers and 5 software engineers in a session. Here, systems engineers and software engineers are paired up for their 30-minute appearance in the intersection of innovation, where the application domain and information technology clash, and where each pair generates as many good ideas as possible and presents the results to the group, which rank orders the most promising ideas. Participants engage each other in seeking out the deep needs in the application domain, identifying process-transforming innovations, and pinpointing rules-based innovations. A session results in 25 appearances in the intersection, as each systems engineer makes one appearance in the intersection with each software engineer. A full session of 5 systems engineers and 5 software engineers with 30-minute appearances can be accomplished in a half day, including kickoff, conduct, and wrap-up. So one way to facilitate this is to utilize an intersection script to spark ideas. Systems engineers and software engineers enter the intersection for creative dialogue. The intersection script is intended to stimulate and prime this dialogue, not to control it. The script spans deep needs, customer desires, usability, process patterns, algorithms, and other ideas that are novel, useful, and non-obvious. For example, what are the deep needs of the project? Are they being met? If not, what should be done? Are there some customer desires that have not received attention? What are they? Have operational usability considerations been overlooked? What are they? Have any stakeholders been overlooked? If so, who are they? What are the process patterns of the application domain? Are they being applied? If not, what should be done? What are the essential algorithms of the solution? Are they being implemented in the best possible way? If not, what should be done? As systems engineers and software engineers enter the intersection in pairs to discuss needs and capabilities, each pair generates as many innovative ideas as possible. These ideas are explicitly recorded and categorized according to directional or intersectional, rules-based or process pattern, deep-seated need or nice-to-have capability, and producer or consumer innovation. The innovative idea recording form is the product of the lab. If each appearance in the intersection generated 4 ideas, a TIM Lab session of 5 systems engineers and 5 software engineers, were each paired up with all others for a total of 25 appearances, would yield 100 ideas. Perhaps there would be 10 to 20 innovation value statements of promising ideas. In performing TIM operational analysis on the results shown in the graph, Tier 1 findings can be stated as many producer-oriented useful ideas that are directional and rules-based in nature. Tier 1 recommendations might be stated as seeking more consumer-oriented novel ideas that are deep need, intersectional, and process pattern in nature. In addition, Tier 2 middle management brokers might be encouraged to promote innovation value statements that are deep need, intersectional, and process pattern in nature. In summary, the breakout strategy for innovation is to apply creativity and innovation in ways that are novel, useful, and not obvious. Foster enablers and sidestep barriers to managing innovation. Encourage collaboration among diverse groups and exploit cross-discipline knowledge. Spark and harvest ideas. Select and refine the most promising ideas. Impact business strategy and development with the best ideas. Foster directional ideas that produce customer-driven new features and capabilities. Inspire intersectional ideas that provide radically new directions. Record and categorize ideas for future analysis and review. Prepare innovation value statements for the most promising ideas. Structure strategic innovation operations within the organization. Identify, apply, and verify the practice, knowledge, skills, and behaviors needed in both the production and use of systems and software. Here is my contact information. I would be happy to help you roll out team innovation management in your organization.